Back in the building. What is good? What's good? Let it build a little bit. Get those notifications out. This ain't gonna be a long one, people. I find I have the same issue every week. Literally every week, innit? That's why I'm just calling it Match Talk, because how can I call it a preview? The lineups are not out yet. I mean, it's 3 o'clock. We don't play till 5:30, I think. But yeah, that's why I called it Match Talk, because how can I do a preview when we just don't know what's going on? What do we know? We know Saka's out. I think Calafiori's out. I'm not sure about Timber. He wasn't on the injury list when I checked the team and match news today. Couple of people in the building, let me know who you are so I can big you up. We've just seen Newcastle get thumped 4-1 at home. The cherries are popping everyone, people. What is going on with that? Big up my man Specs. Geordie Dread TV, make sure you go and subscribe to Specs. Probably seen him on Never a Foul and that. Very cool brother, but today, major head loss, people. And I don't even want to laugh. I ain't even laughing like that because our game hasn't started yet. So I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, innit? Don't start laughing at least until your game's done. At least until your game's finished. Then you can have a little bit of a giggle. Do you know what I mean? Like banter's banter, innit? But yeah, make sure you go and subscribe to Specs, man. Major head loss today. And to be honest, I was saying to him I'd be the same as well. Imagine the form that you've been in Newcastle. I don't even know, like, when's the last time they dropped points. They came to London, they bought both North London teams. You know what I'm saying? They bopped Wolves in the last outing, so I'm thinking, yeah, these men are on fire. I predicted them to win. In my predictions, I said that it weren't going to be an easy game, but I predicted them to win. It's a good job I never put a bet on, guys, because Bournemouth, man, they came to play. I see a lot of Arsenal fans in Specs' chat. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm telling them the same. Calmer. Be calm. Do you know what I'm saying? Because what other teams do and what we do is two complete different things. Just like when I was watching the Man United game versus Southampton. Big up Mally. How you doing, my bro? How you feeling about the game? I just called it Match Talks, innit? Because I can't really say it's a preview, man, because what's the team news? As I said, obviously we know about Saka. He's gone for the season. Ben White, I don't know, maybe the same. So what's the team news? I'm hearing Saliba might be out. So I'm worried, guys. Obviously we're at the Emirates. And that don't always bode well for us, innit? Playing at the Emirates, it don't always bode well for us. And if he starts tinkering about and we start seeing Thomas Partey at right back, it could be problems, innit? Big up Mally Talks AFC. Make sure you go and subscribe to my broski. He's saying Duran is back and Saliba is out. Oh, dagger. Dagger, dagger. As soon as somebody comes back, somebody's out again. That's the constant story with Arsenal. Big up Sharon Brooks. Are you British? Yes, I am. Big up Mally Talks AFC. Ben White was back in training yesterday. Was he? Oh, well, that's something. Because like I said, I went on team news, like literally before I came live, and he was on the list, innit? Obviously, he's still cropped. Hey, big up Into the Box. My bro. So if any of you lot know, that's Penguin. He's had a little bit of a rebrand. Make sure you go and support my man. Subscribe to his channel. Yes, Sharon, I am British like you. But yeah, so in terms of preview, like I said, Mali's just confirmed it. Saliba's out. I was hearing talks of that before, but I weren't sure. You can never be sure. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought Sterling would be out longer than what he was, and then he just started playing. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing Kieran Tierney getting some appearances now, and I like that. I like that. I've always liked Kieran Tierney. It's not even, you know what I'm saying, do I like him as a player or not? That ain't even the thing. It's just, can he stay fit? That is the issue. Bigger into the box, yeah, Newcastle got put in a spliff, blended. Absolutely blended. At home as well. So there was Arsenal fans in Specs' chat, like, taking encouragement from that. And fair play, innit? Fair play. Like, Bournemouth can turn up to St James's and bop them 4-1. Bearing in mind Arsenal, we've had what, like a shot on target or 2 shots on target in 2 years at St James's Park. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't watch what other teams do. Like, obviously we can look at them for maybe some ideas and things like that, maybe some encouragement, but don't look at what other teams do. Look at Man United, like I was saying before. I always get sidetracked in it. Yeah? Man United turned up against Liverpool, turned up against Arsenal, knocked us out the cup, and struggled against bottom of the league Southampton. Yeah, they won it in the end, but they were struggling. They were struggling. They could have lost that game. Do you know what I'm saying? Bigger into the box again. Bournemouth for no pushover. No, they're not. They're not. They're not. But they're Bournemouth, my bro. Like, we shouldn't be a pushover. But we saw what happened when Newcastle came to the Emirates. We see what happens when Arsenal go to St James's Park. So, it's peak, my bro. It's peak. That's what you should be doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, the shackles are off. We're already a couple of goals down. We've got nothing to lose. So, when we do play that second leg Carabao Cup, although I'm not expecting to win, I am expecting them to be gung-ho in it. But knowing Arsenal, knowing Claudio Arteta, and I keep saying that, and I'm disrespecting Ranieri, bruv, when he's a title winner, bruv. Let me not do that, yeah? Mikel Pulis, right? We don't know what he's going to do in that game. We all know that we're 2-0 down. We've got nothing to lose. Some people might say, yeah, but if you concede the next goal, it's game over. For me, it's game over already. So if we don't go to St James's Park and go all out, then I don't know what to say anymore. A lot of Arsenal fans were getting happy after the Tottenham game. I was happy. I was just happy to get back winning. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's just papering over the cracks, guys. Like, I'm trying to say this in the nicest way possible. Like, we have fumbled the bag. Arsenal Football Club has fumbled this year. 100%. You know, we're what, the 18th of January now? Nothing. I wake up today, no signings. Every day I'm waking up, I don't want to hear about stories. I just want to see a man holding the shirt. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? No matter whether you're Arteta in, Arteta out, no matter whether you're Kroenke in, Kroenke out, like, Arsenal Football Club need help. All of the teams in the Premier League, right? Bare teams are suffering with injuries at the moment. Fair play, but I can't be looking at those teams. I can only look at my team and what we're not doing. And it's hard. I mean, even me, I'm trying to put it into my head that we're just kind of like prolific overachievers. All we do is overachieve. So, you know, we're not a big club. We're not serious like that. But regardless, even if you didn't want to spend money this January, the injuries that we have, do you know what I mean? That should be everything you need to go out and buy someone. Get some bodies, like, not even quality at this point. We just need bodies. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up into the box again. Watch us be linked with baby Patrick from Bournemouth because he bagged the hat-trick. I wouldn't be surprised. I woke up today, excuse me, I'm seeing 70 million on Sky Sports for Sesko. I'm so fed up of it. I was even playing FIFA last night, right? And I'm using AFC Wimbledon at the moment, like doing a little build them up thing. I'm in the Premier League now. I'm playing Arsenal. They've got Sesko up front. It's like, even on FIFA, like, why the fuck is Sesko at Arsenal? It's like, we can't get away from this, guys. We can't get away from it. Even on FIFA, there's Sesko at Arsenal. Like, what is it, bruv? What is it with this guy? He's not proven. If you're going to pay 70 million, but you don't want to pay 85 for Gyökeres, who I think we could say is a little bit more proven than Sesko. That's what I was trying to tell people. This is why we're not a big club. Marmoush going to City, guys. After we need wingers. Like, honestly, this club, man. Honestly, this club, like, if I had any hair left, like, it'll be gone, falling out. You know, like that. I promise you guys. And I'm trying my hardest here. I'm really trying my hardest. Even if I'm trying to say, all right, cool, give the team some credit. They beat Tottenham. We still had to go out and do it. We're not any good at the Emirates. And we went and we should have won that game by a few goals, to be honest with you. But it just showed you how bad our finishing is. We've got no options. So no matter what stance you take on Arsenal, whether you're positive, whether you're negative, like, the team needs help, right? Silly little ramen, big yourself up, huh? Fumbled. This guy gonna pack me up. I don't know what, bruv. We fumbled, bro. Arsenal FC have fumbled, bro. Yeah, Arsenal FC have fumbled. You got Liverpool running away with it, and I'm not saying they're not good enough to run away with it. They are. They've had a good team for like the last 3 seasons, but it's the same team that we've come above twice. So how can you look at this year as anything but regression? Do you know what I'm saying? But regardless, like, all right, cool. All of the stuff that's happened, we fumbled the bag. We didn't go out and strengthen in the summer. You know what I mean? We left ourselves short. All of those things there. And we're January, the 18th now? And we're still in with a shout. For as bad as it is, for as stinky as we play, because we are horrible to watch now, guys. Tell me I'm lying, innit? If you watch Arsenal games and tell me you're entertained by that, I don't know what to tell you, innit? I really don't. Big up Into the Box. I think FIFA is how Arteta scouts. Bro, I wish he'd even played the game like FIFA, bro, because how he's playing at the moment, bro, I can't even tell you, bro. I can't even tell you. Like, he's doing up stinky challenge. I don't know what he's doing, but it's never what everyone else would do. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like you're trying to be different, but you're fundamentally fucking up the team. Like, we could quite happily see Thomas Partey at right back today. That's not what I want to see, man. Running Timber into the ground. He's played so many games this year, just coming back off the ACL. We've got no choice. That's what I said in my pre-recorded video yesterday. Every player needs competition, not just for their spot, but also support. Manage the minutes, fitness. Do you know what I'm saying? We're running these players into the ground. I don't know who we're going to fill today. The tea lady might be up front. He obviously doesn't give us straightforward facts, so we never know the team. Like I said, I would just go, as it said, team news. The lineups weren't out yet, but I'm seeing Ben White, Calafiori, Tommy, Cafu, fucking all of these players. Tommy Ragu, bruv. Softer spaghetti. Do you know what I'm saying? The forgotten man. Yeah? Injured. I didn't see Saliba there, but there's talk that he's not. You know what I mean? I was hearing that from yesterday night. That's not what we want to see. Because there's a good chance he might even try and play Timber as a centre-back again. That's not what we want to see, guys. If Calafiori was fit, I'd say play him left centre-back, innit? Even right centre-back. You're a centre-back anyway. He's not a left-back. But he's another one who can't stay fit. I've heard some Arsenal fans say don't give this guy any more money because he always wastes it. And it's a fair point. But the team needs help right now, like, regardless of anything. Pick up Mally, he's laughing about the FIFA thing. Hey, bro, even on FIFA, I'm seeing Sesko playing for Arsenal. I'm sick of this shit, bro. 70 million. The price keeps going up as well. What has Sesko done to be worth that much money, bro? Can someone tell me? Because I know what Gyökeres has done. I know what Gyökeres continues to do. I even know what Osherman is more proven than Sesko. Like, it's mad, guys. We got Into the Box again. I have a weird feeling that we could get Nico Williams in the summer. If we show we mean business in Jan and at least push Liverpool to the end. Well, how do we show that we mean business in Jan, my bro? We got to buy someone, innit? They're telling Jason Ato he's doing a good job and he's literally done nothing. Like, we're out of the cups, in my opinion. Yes, Bournemouth have just popped Newcastle at St James's, but I'm sorry. When you count on Arsenal to go and do something is not when they do it. Maybe the pressure's off, so it's copium maybe, but I don't expect us to go and do what they have. And all the evidence is pointing against it. So we're out of the cups. And now the man them's talking about going to Dubai. I am sick of this club, bro. Like, what have they done to deserve to go to Dubai? Bearing in mind, these men are millionaires, you know. These men are millionaires. And before I go on, let me big up, is it Tony Claude Gunner? Or Tony Claude Gunner? Tony Claude, anyway, man. Me and him's going to do a little show soon. I was meant to jump on with him tonight, but I got things going on in the evening, and literally I didn't even think I'd be able to go live today, but the time has popped up. So I thought before I jump in the bath and start getting ready, let me jump on with you, man, quickly, innit, and try and do some sort of a match talk. I can't call it a preview, bro. I can't, because I just don't know what's going to happen. But I am worried that we're going to see Partey at right back, Timber at centre back, the T-Lady up front. Like, this is what worries me now. I think this is going to be a harder game than the Spurs game. I weren't confident against Spurs just because I'm not confident in general when I watch my team play. If you're an Arsenal fan in here, do you feel confident watching this team play? Do you feel entertained? Because I don't. Big up Into the Box. We need to get this game out the way and move to business on Monday for a oh my god, that's how we're going to be serious in the January. We need to buy someone. As Turkish keeps saying, it's the most delicious January window that there's been for a long time. There is no problems in January. You might have to pay a little bit more money, you know. It is what it is. Someone might be fighting relegation, a striker might be in form, but there are no reasons that you can't do any business. Like, Arsenal fans have been lied to way too much about this. I mean, I'm still going to talk about it. I mean, I'm not going to be doing up shouting, rah, 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 rah. Like, there's no point. Because I know what I'm looking at now. This isn't a serious club. It's a small club, big business. That's what the hashtag is now, innit? Small club, big business. Remember that every time they bring out merch or a varsity jacket or, you know what I mean? Season ticket holders still having to pay for cup games and all them kind of things. There, like, this club is a racket, bro. You want me to take the club seriously in football terms? Then start acting your wage, innit? Act your wage, bro. Because, yeah, we left Highbury and we are competing with Bayern and Madrid financially. But that's it. Big up Mally Talks AFC. Make sure you go and support my guy as well, man. Help him get to 50 so he can start doing some lives. How does Arsenal play in FIFA? Is it a defensive thing? Yeah, kind of. I mean, to be honest, they probably play better in FIFA than they do in real life. There's more cohesion. You know, you actually feel like you're playing a game. You have to defend. And they got this big lump up front. And to be fair, like, he causes problems. But what I'm saying is this. Like, read the room. Read the room. You're talking about vibes. And when Edu was at the club talking to the AFTV man, he's talking about everyone's involved from the top to the bottom, the fans and all this kind of shit. So then why are you lying to us, bro? Why are you lying and trying to act like we're really out here trying to do something when it's plain to see that you're not? This is my favourite saying. Watch what they do and not what they say. I'll say it again. Watch what they do and not what they say. Because what they say is bare was, bruv, Zubimendi in the summer. I like Zubimendi. I think he's better than Moreno. He's like, why weren't we in for him in the first place? But he's on a release clause. So the only way he's staying there is if he says, I don't want to come yet. Then make that clear. But we're never going to know. Every time it's an opportunity for this club to show and prove, it's excuses. It's waffle. It's reactionary. Never proactive. We need a striker. You're damn right. And people are just like, we're so starving. I even heard, who is it, Dan Pot or someone saying, whatever, we'll just take him at this point. I think it was even Luca. Luca talks ball. If you're going to, he said at the start of the video, if you're going to do it, then just go and do it. But I don't want this guy at my club. And I feel the same. I don't want him at my club. What has he done to be worth 70 million? And you could pay 15 more and get Gyökeres, bro. Like, probably one of the best strikers in Europe, like, right now. Probably in world football, let's be honest. Osherman is more proven than this guy. Even Vlahovic, now I think Vlahovic is shit, yeah, in Serie A. But you're doing it in Serie A, bro. The same Sesko who couldn't get a sniff against Celtic, bro. Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? But it's like it's written in the start, I only want this guy and this guy only. Because you think that this guy ain't going to be a problem. He's already turned us down because he didn't want to be fodder to Kai Havertz. So what the fuck are we doing? Big up Maddie Talks AFC. Oh yeah, I think I read that one. Big up Into the Box. I want to see Skelly, Rice and Martin Odegaard in midfield. Not going to lie. I'd love to see that. I mean, that brings up a couple of questions. Big up my bro Abs. You know, I think he's saying the same thing. Obviously Skelly's a midfielder. He's been a midfielder his whole life, his whole career, his whole time at Arsenal. Then he's been asked to play at the left back. If he does get put into midfield, because bear in mind he inverts now and he does very well, right? But if he does get put into the midfield as a midfielder, there might be a bit more responsibility on him. Do you see what I'm saying? More impetus to control the game. So it might be detrimental to Skelly at this point in time. I don't think he's a weakling. I think for a kid that's just turned 18, he is blinding. Honestly, he's such a quality player. But imagine that, a kid that's just turned 18, he could probably hold down this left back position. He could probably go on to be a great left back. There isn't too many in world football. I'm not saying he can't be a great midfielder, because he inverts now. He's in the midfield a lot now, and he does very well. But I just think if he gets put there properly, it might be a little bit too... Sorry, my phone is ringing. My bad. Yeah, it might be too much pressure on them guys. I mean, let me know what you think. I wouldn't even mind seeing it, you know, because we're so threadbare in terms of squad. We're so threadbare. Like, yeah, make some changes, bro. But not changes that fundamentally change the team and how we play. If you played Skelly in midfield, that's not a fundamental change because that's his position. That's what he's been doing his whole life. Even if you play Calafiori at right back, he's a defender. He's played left back how many times? He would probably still be more comfortable there than Partey. But that's the kind of thing that you're doing. And this is the stuff that I'm worried about. So when I say, you know, even if you think that the Cronkies ain't ambitious enough or whatever you think, right? Whatever your stance is with Arsenal, like, this isn't good enough. A lot of this is on Arteta. A lot of this is on him. Team selection, substitutions. Do you know what I'm saying? Unai Emery come out and said in that January, we ain't got money, bro. And I think that's bare refreshing, bro, because at least we know what to expect, innit? And Arsenal can't say that to us. That's why they've not. They cannot say that to us. That we ain't got no money. That's one thing that they can't say to us. Newcastle have put Isak up to 150, bruv. 150 million. But we could even afford that. If we wanted to do it, we could afford it. Don't ever think we couldn't. We are so good with PSR and FFP, we could probably spend 600 million and still be alright. That's the facts. Big up Maddie Talks again, going Dubai to work on set. Bro, what have they done to deserve to go Dubai? I went to Amsterdam. That's been like my little trip. And then what did I have? I think 2020, the back end of 2023, I was back in Canaries for a week. You know, it's been harder to go on holiday. These man failing to live up to expectations, millionaires, the lot of them, and you get to go Dubai. Because we're out, you know, they get tumped out the cups and then they get to go Dubai. They should be going Skegness, bro, and doing some mad military workouts or something, bruv. Who's seen that film Lone Survivor, bruv? The Frogmen. You know, like when they're holding the log in the sea. That's what these little bums need to be doing. Yeah, big up Mali. Let's go Russia. That's what these men need to be doing. Some Rocky training, bruv, about Dubai. What have they done to deserve Dubai, bruv? They should be sending fans to Dubai, bruv. What the fuck, bruv? We've had to put up with this shit all season, bruv. Wild, fam. Absolutely wild, man. Bigger Into the Box. We cooked after Dubai last time. Now we did. Even I was saying raw Dubai trip, but not at the expense of us going out the cups. Like, even now, we could really do with that. Whatever they get, meat dangled in their mouth, pause, Whatever they get in Dubai, warm weather, whatever it is, like, cool. I'm not saying we don't need it, but it feels like we're rewarding them for failure, bro. That's what it feels like at this point in time. I want a holiday. What do you mean these pussies are going on holiday? You know what I'm saying? They've failed to live up to expectations. How do you mean you're getting a holiday? On the club as well, when these men are millionaires. Pay for it yourself. You know, like that. We're basically knocked out the cups. Our best chance to lift a trophy this year. The man them's failed. And even with all of that, we're still second. Like, this is madness. Like, if the club just fix up, look sharp, like actual wage, go out and do something, and now we're actually forced into doing something, possibly, with all the injuries that we've got, right? And these men are still talking about Tesco, bruv. These men are still talking about Tesco. What is this guy, Tesco, Benjamin Tesco, what has he done to be worth £70 million, bruv? Tell me. Anybody. Hey, big up BBK Sports, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to my broski. We're definitely going to get it in, bro. My schedule's all over the place at the moment. We've got members of the family moving house. I didn't even think I'm going out tonight. I didn't even think I was going to get on today. I didn't think I was even going to get on today, but a little bit of time came up. Like, I'm not even ready. I need to jump in the bath, all of that. And I thought I'd have a quick little chat. Like I said, match talk, because I can't do a preview. I don't know who's fit, you know. I don't know what he's going to do. But we can speculate. Are we going to beat Villa today, guys? Are we going to beat them? On my prediction, I predicted 2-1. Because I still think we're struggling for the goals. Our finishing against Tottenham was awful. You know, we actually played some half-decent football, but our finishing was awful. It was still very hard to watch, guys. Very nerve-wracking to watch. While it's 2-1 in any game, that's always going to be the case though, right? So I understand that. You know, we got the job done. It's a North London derby. And I'm just like, the footballing gods, are they laughing at us or something? It's like almost like they know we've just gone out of 2 cups in the space of a week, and then they've given us the Tottenham game. Like, if anyone thinks that fate, or I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to tell you guys, or karma, or if you think that ain't in football, bruv, you're wrong, fam. Tottenham fans were getting gassed. Arsenal just been thumped up by Newcastle, this, that and the other. Man United knocked them out. And that's what I'm trying to say. Football's mad. Did you expect United to get anything out of Liverpool and Arsenal? And then they were struggling against bottom of the table Southampton. Football is mad. Football is mad. Did you expect Bournemouth to go to St James's today and bop them 4-1? Bearing in mind, we've only had 2 shots on target in 2 years at St James's. They can go there and score 4. Arsenal fans in Specs' chat going mad. I'm like, bro, calm it down. Calm it down. We ain't played yet. I hate playing last, and I hate playing first. If there's 3 o'clock kickoffs and there's a few teams playing, I want to be in that. But this is about to get dark, guys. I weren't confident against Tottenham because of how bad we're playing, but my logic, and I did say it on my videos, is that it's Tottenham. And we more or less always beat Tottenham, innit? So it's like the footballing gods. Tottenham fans were getting gassed. Oh, we got Arsenal. I'm telling you, football's mad. Form-wise, we probably should have lost that game against Tottenham because we're coming into it stinky. We're still stinky now. You know, it's Tottenham's best chance to do us something. And they don't. But for me, this is the hardest game. So like I said to you, for the few man that's in here, are we going to beat Villa today? Let me get into some of these comments. Yeah, we was chatting earlier. Who, what with Woff, yeah? All right, big yourself up, man. Big up for going in there and supporting my bro. Imagine Dubai, Mali, bruv. I can't believe this, bruv. After failure, these men are getting rewarded. I said Skelly will score today. Hey, I hope he does, man. He's showing mad composure for someone so young. Him and Wanyeri, to be honest. And Wanyeri was starting to pick up. So I feel like that injury's fucking messed up his momentum as well. But this is this Arsenal Football Club running players into the ground. Ben White, keep playing him. Partey rushing back. Jesus rushing back. You know, Saka rushing back. Declan playing through injury. It's not the first time, guys. Like, it's actually disgusting. Yeah, Malibu saying, let's go Russia. We definitely, man. Definitely Bears. All of that, bro. Big up BBK Sports again. Big up Mali saying Kivior versus Duran is long, bro. And that's fully on the agenda today. But even still, I'd rather see that than seeing Timber under 6 foot in the centre of our defence. Like, stop doing stupidness, bro. The players are playing like... They don't know... They're as confused as we are. Every game, they're as confused as we are. Like, where am I going to play? Who am I going to be playing with? There's no cohesion. Like, it's just mental, man. Big up BBK again. Tough game, but I think we'll do him 2-0. Big up, man. I said 2-1. I also said the same for Spurs. Just because at the moment, I just don't see where the goals are coming from. Yes, Kung Fu Panda scored, for the first time in like 11, 12 games. So big up Drossard, innit? But hopefully, I don't know, hopefully he'll kick on, innit? Like, we need goals, man. We need goals. And I just don't know where they're coming from. Kai Havertz again against Spurs. He was poor in my opinion. What did you guys think of Havertz? He's a squad player at best. You've got to be consistent. People are calling him Purple Patch Kai, and I can't even argue with them at the moment. Like, I can't argue with them. And I knew Gabriel James was Purple Patch. And these two men command over 500 grand a week out of our club. That is dark for real. Big up Mali Talks again. Watkins might start, and I don't rate him, so I don't know. Yeah, see, I think after last season, even me was kind of getting drawn into the Watkins type. I still think he's better than what we got now, though. Imagine that. That's the problem that I have, my guys. My broskies. That's the problem that I have. As much as I'd say no, I wouldn't bring them to Arsenal. I wouldn't want to spend money on some of these guys. They are literally an upgrade on what we have got right now. Cunha, upgrade. And Mbeumo, upgrade. Duran, Watkins, upgrade. Semenyo, upgrade. Hudson-Odoi, Elanga, upgrades. Sancho, upgrade. Nicholas Jackson's probably better than our strikers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to go for all the teams in the top 10 here. Let's not even talk about Newcastle. I know they got bopped today, but that's what I was saying to Specs. Because obviously their run of form gave them a little bit of heart in it, put the battery in their back a little bit, and it was top 4 and we got quietly doing our thing. And to be honest, like, I don't even hate Newcastle. I really don't. I actually like them. Do you know what I'm saying? But I said to Specs, it's just consistency, innit? And he was saying, yeah. Because we can have good conversations. I'm not even trying to banter him. I like Newcastle. Eddie Howe's done a good job. And then look, the next game they get bought 4-1. So, bro, and I say consistency about my team. Like, there's nothing consistent about Arsenal, really, innit? So, big up Mali Talks again. Havertz didn't look bothered after his wife got abused. But why was she looking for them comments anyway? Ooh, I mean, I never really spoke about it. I'm all for abusing the players. We made them millionaires, innit? So, like, and at the end of the day, Arsenal's just a business anyway. We're the customers. The customer's always right. But when it's family members and shit, she's just there for the bag herself. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should be abusing family members, abusing the wife. Going looking for it. I mean, if that's what she was doing, but I mean, it's, you know, if someone's atting you, you're gonna see that. But yeah, I don't know, my bro. I mean, just leave the wifey alone. Do you get me? She's got a hard enough job having to look at that donkey every day anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm all for abusing the players. Fuck that. I'm all for that. I don't care, bro. Not racially or anything like that, but yeah, you can tell man he's shit. You can tell man he couldn't score in the brothel, couldn't finish a sentence. You can say that, bruv. Cuss him out, get out of my club, whatever you want to say, bro. As long as it's not racist and as long as you're not, like, abusing children and family members. Like, so for me, anyone that did try boy off his wife, that's a scumbag move, innit, in my opinion. Just being honest, like, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather just tell him, you're shit, fam, get out of my club. Which he is, he's shit. And that's going to be the sword that Arteta dies on, bro. That's going to be the hill that he dies on. Big up BBK, 100%. Yeah, man. Abuse the players all you want. That's what they get paid for, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You know, he looked like he was going to cry after that game. Man the fuck up, bro. Man the fuck up, bro. Like, some people tell me, raw, Views, you got a fucking Napoleon complex in it, because I'm like, what, 5'8" or whatever. But it's like, bro, have some heart, bro. That's the only thing that's got me through life. I've been beaten up before. I've been rushed. You know what I mean? I've had problems on the streets. But having heart, bro, that's for free, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? God bless my dad. May he rest in heaven and rest in peace. The one thing man taught me, bro, have some fucking heart out here, bro. My man looked like he was gonna ball after that game, bruv. That Man United game. Do you know what I'm saying? And good cry, bro. Because how you miss it, bro. Some of those chances, bro. Let me not even get into it. Yeah, I thought he was going to cry. Fam, real rap, bro. Real rap. Real rap. Missed those gilt-edged chances and missed the penalty. Get him out of here, bruv. Someone should have drove him to the airport there and then, fam. How about that? How about that? But yeah, man. This one win against Spurs, it don't give me bare confidence. Like I said, I feel like this is going to be a harder game. I am predicting 2-1 though, because I can't predict against Arsenal. But I'm not confident, guys. BBK said 2-0. Mali, what's your prediction, my guy? I think I did pass your video earlier, one of your videos, but yeah, I got a phone call and I didn't watch it the whole way through. Big up Mali again. I swear down, Havertz is decent at pens though, bro. Bro, you get me? And then look at that. Look at that. Your one time to redeem yourself, bruv, and you missed the penalty. Jorginho's half decent at pens. He should have took Odegaard's, in my opinion. But that's what Arteta does. He wants to play players, run them into the ground until they find some form of form again. And sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes you just got to give them that rest. Give them that time out. Big up Mali saying 2-1. Villa. 2-1 Villa. Oh, shit. Was that a typo, or are you saying that we're going to lose, bro? See, I'm not confident, my guy. I'm not confident, but I can't ever, like, predict that we're going to lose. Well, I can, but not, like, score-wise. You know what I'm trying to say. In my predictions, I can't go against Arsenal. But after the Carabao Cup, I said to Abs, yo, bro, we're about to be out of 2 cups in a week. I think I even said that on the show. It's a very high possibility, and that's basically what happened. So we get knocked out of shit. The fans get bantered. You know, the game-going fans waste all of their money. £20 for a disgusting hot dog and all of that shit. Yeah? And you, man, get to go Dubai. Like, this club isn't real, bro. I feel like we're in the Matrix, fam. You know, like that. But maybe ignorance is bliss. Maybe this is how these top gooners get through it. I really don't know, guys. But I'm not confident for this game. What do you think the lineup's going to be, people? I really can't tell you. I mean, I heard that I heard Timber was injured. I heard Saliba was injured. Obviously, we know Gabriel James is out again. Just get rid of this guy now. 200 and whatever a week. Jogger finito, innit? Get rid of this guy now. There's no room for sentiment in modern football, guys. I'm sorry. All this Arsenal, classy club. Classy what? We get bantered all day, every day, bro. I'm not confident. Big up Mali. He's saying the Spurs win was just bragging rights thing. Yeah, that's all it was. Don't get me wrong. I was happy, bro. I didn't want us to lose it. I weren't confident, but I was happy as Spurs. We needed that. It's almost like the football god said, here, look, you're not going to win nothing again this year, but you get me? You can have the double over Spurs. Spurs fans are saying that's our cup. It almost feels like that. The way I see AFTV turning around, like, do you know what I'm saying? Not to say that I want everything to always be negative, but we've got to be realistic about where we are, man. Or we just got to look at things differently. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to look at things differently. Small club, big business. And we're actually overachieving. We're overachieving, guys. We're still second. Do you get me? The club's in for Sesko. Ooh. 70 million, guys. I nearly fell off my bed when I saw that this morning. Big up Mali, the same lineup, but Martinelli in for Sterling. and the Polish farmer in. It is actually so mad at this point in time, right? It is so mad at this point in time that I'd even fucking play Rice centre back. If Timber's fit and he's playing right back, obviously you've got to have Skelly left back. Magalesh, obviously, right centre back, and then for me, yeah, I'd play fucking Declan Rice. Keep fucking Partey in the midfield. That's what we need. I don't want to see Partey right back, and I don't want to see Timber centre back, bro. That's not what I want to see. This is why I'm getting scared. Big up Mali saying I hear the Rice thing. I don't want to play Rice there, bro. For me, he's a 6. Even if we was to get Zubimendi in the summer, play them as a double pivot then. The same like last year when we had Jorginho Rice double pivot. I'd rather see Jorginho and Partey today double pivot. Just leave that fucking the Spanish earthworm Jim, leave him on the bench and play Odegaard. Odegaard in front of the double pivot and tell him you need to go left and right, not just fucking on the right. You see what I'm saying? That's what I would do today. Stop trying to put Declan Rice out on the 8 in the left. He did actually play there last season. A lot of people don't realise that. He played there last season as well. He done both jobs last season. And because the team and because he was doing well, no one really noticed it. But now, everyone can notice it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's not doing very well there. I think he's actually been one of our best players in recent games, but he's not. That's not where he plays, in my opinion. Put him back in a double pivot. But if you're not going to use him there, put him in centre back. I'd rather him there than Kivior or Timber at centre back. Big up Ian Woo. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're well, man. Oh shit, it's all 10-4, so you man are playing now, innit? What's happening, mate? Not at the game today. Half time. We should win this. 1 or 2 chances, but we should be ahead. And what is it? Still 0-0, or is it a score draw? Listen, Brentford are Brentford, bro. And I swear, are you lot in London? Yeah. Are you lot in London, or are you at Anfield? No, you might be at Anfield, innit? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's in London. Big up, man. Big up Ian Woo, man. Each and every time, man. Big up for being here, my bro. Saying 0-0. That could be another draw. But that's the thing that's annoying me about Liverpool at the moment. Because anytime they drop points, it's draws, bro. But draws can be very detrimental, innit? Like Arsenal, we know about draws. Do you know what I mean? When you're in a title race, draws are not good. On the day, they're better than losing. But in the main scheme of things, you want to keep draws to a very minimum, like a minimal. Keep them very low, because to get a loss and a win gets you more points than a couple of draws. You know what I mean? But boy, obviously, Ian, fingers crossed for Brentford. But Brentford ain't an easy team either, man. And this is what I wanted to see, because I've been bigging up Slot, because I think Slot's a competent manager. I don't know too much enough to say that he's world class at this point in time, but right now he's doing the business, bro. He's competent. He's got a team that ain't his, and he's using them competently. Do you know what I'm saying? He's doing very well. So now, that's what I wanted to see. Let him face a little bit of adversity and see how he copes. But he don't lose games, bro. He lost in the cup, fair play. But other than that, bruv, it's just draws. Like, I still think this is Liverpool's title, man. It's theirs to lose, innit? So, and for once, I was just happy that Arsenal have managed to capitalise on Liverpool dropping points for once. Because all season, every time you lot drop, so do we. So it don't even matter. Big up Mali again. Like I said, I only want to see Timber in a 3, not a 2. Yeah, if it's a 3 at the back, cool. But, you know what I'm saying? And then have him, like, I'd still have him on the right-hand side of that 3. Fair play. But if it's a 4, I don't want to see him at centre-back, man. He's not even 6 foot, bro. It makes no sense. Not to say that he did badly there, but him and Kivior, like, how many times has Timber played centre-back? Then these men don't even play together. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, So on top of having to play out of position, you're playing with people that you might not even play regular with. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Big up Jacob. Thank you for popping in, my guy. I'm pretty sure I subscribe to you now as well. Big yourself up. I hope you're well today. I'm watching the football, and I don't think if somebody's gonna win. Well, okay. Well, to be honest with you, bro, I would happily take a draw between Liverpool and Brentford. You know, Newcastle was the first game. I hate being first and I hate being last. Today, we're last. You know, when you got these games, I like to be in the 3 o'clocks. Do you know what I'm saying? But then, to be honest, when it's Arsenal, does it really matter? Like, I'm a bit worried about today, guys. You know, Villa's form has kind of been up and down, but they're a good team, bro. And if we got to put Kivior in centre-back, I'm worried for that, innit? I can't lie to you. Big up Ian Wood again. The thing I like about Slot is he adjusts during games. Are you at home? Yeah, we're at home. I think this is our last game at home because we've had bare games at home, bro. We've had so many games at home. And I don't even think that's a good thing for Arsenal. You know what I mean? If the crowd ain't making noise, if the team ain't giving the crowd nothing to cheer about, you know, the crowd's not going to make noise. And then it's a nervy occasion. Like, let's be honest, Arsenal don't deal with pressure very well. When everyone calls us bottlers, I can't even argue with you anymore. I really can't. Obviously, I've seen my team do bits, but that was different times and different eras. Like, we're not like History Channel FC. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's what people should be aspiring to. Not painting these bums on the wall, painting the legends, bro, the invincibles, things like that. Big up Jacob again. Thank you very much. Hey, man, no problem, man. Thank you for supporting each and every time. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the football, man. Same for Ian. If it's still 0-0 at half time, maybe it's not an enjoyable watch. But Liverpool, let's be honest, it's like they've been the king of the second half this season. Most times I've seen them in the first half, they don't look very good. But in the second half, they pick it up. Even against Nottingham Forest, man. Forest had chances to win the game. I think a draw is a fair result. But if I'm really being honest, in that second half, it was mainly Liverpool's, like Forest holding on. Slot making them changes, Tsimikas and Jota coming on. Bang, straight away a goal. When I saw that go in, I was like, these men are winning the league, bro. I feel like everything's just there for you this year. The rest of the teams fumbled the bag. You know, in terms of the transfer market and how they've been playing. And it's all just been set up for you lot to just... I don't even think you lot are even in fifth gear either. You know what I mean? You look like you're not even into third at this point. Big up Ian Wood again. Oh yeah, I think I read that one. Big up Jacob again. When I be older, I'm going to join the army. Hey, you got to be a brave man to join the army, bro. It's not something that I would go and do. So big yourself up, my bro. The army needs bodies as well, man. That's why I big up Usyk as well. You know, fighting. Usyk, the boxer. Even Klitschko, them man, they went to the war. So I rate that. Big yourself up, man, each and every time. I mean, we've been here nearly an hour and I didn't even think I'd be chatting this long. Like I said, I did want to do kind of a preview match talk because it's hard to do a preview. We just don't know who's going to start. I just hope and pray that we don't see Partey at right back. Because not only that, when you keep playing him there, you ruin his momentum in the midfield. And he's got to do a lot more running. That's why he doesn't overlap. So it actually changes how we play. I wish Kieran Tierney can just stay fit because I actually like him as a player. He's our only proper left back at the club and he might be going to Celtic. And what is the matter with this club, man? Honestly. Big up Mally Talks. He's saying Usyk is my favourite boxer. I think he's mine as well, bro. Obviously, I was backing AJ back in the day, bro. But he's just like a stiff bodybuilder, bro. Like, he just hasn't improved in it. And the motivation's gone. Because he's made so much money. You know what I mean? I still think he'd probably beat Fury now. But look, when Fury's lost against Usyk, there's no more big fights out there for Fury, really. Eddie Hearn's talking about reserving Wembley. They've been doing this for 10 whole years, bro. I've seen Eddie Hearn age a decade talking about AJ Fury, fam. Excuse me. They've been talking about it for a decade. And they were talking about it and then Fury retires, bro. I honestly think, you know, like Usyk has got Fury and AJ's number. I really honestly believe AJ's got Fury's number. I think if they fought, even now, AJ will beat him. And I think Fury knows that. And I think that's why he never really took the fight when it should have happened. Do you know what I mean? But there you go, man. Big up BBK Sports. Appreciate your time, bro. Hey, now big you up, man. Thank you for coming through. I know the games are on at the moment, so I wasn't expecting a lot of people to roll through. But I did want to do a little something while I've got time. I am out in the evening. And like I said, my bro, we are going to get this work done. I promise you. I know it's on me at the moment. My schedule's been mad. It's the anniversary of my partner's grandma dying. Like, it's just been crazy time. Her sister's moving homes as well. So, and I was meant to go on with Tony Claude Gunner as well today, or Gunnar. Big up Tony Claude each and every time. We are going to do work as well. So it is going to come. It's on me at the moment. It's on me. Big up Ian. Have some balls, joining the army. Yeah, honestly, good luck to ya. I'm off to watch the game. Take care, everyone. Up the Villa. Big yourself up, my bro. And yeah, for you, it's up the Villa. For me, it's up the Brentford, man. Come on. And I'm not even getting too gassed. I'm not trying to get confident. I weren't even trying to banter Specs earlier, because I'm telling, man, listen, until we play, I'm not, even if we win, I ain't bantering no one, bro. We're not in any position to do that. What Arsenal need to do now is like siege mentality. Head in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Get some fucking players in. Help the manager. Help the squad. Because you're actually killing the team at the moment. Give them some help. They need help. You know? I love Cheerios. Hello, big yourself up. Thank you for joining. Please hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. Big up Jacob. He said I meant Ian Woo. Oh yeah, thank you. He's saying thank you. Big up. Can we be friends together? Hey, you're part of the community, bro. So if you're here, then we're cool. We're friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Part of the community, man. I've seen you here a few times as well, so it's not like one and done. I don't know. I can't see on this whether I've made you a mod or not. So if you're a mod, let me know, and I'll make you a mod. But yeah, nearly an hour, guys. Not really much more to talk about. I mean, like I said, we got a 5:30 kickoff. I'm not sure if the lineups have been released yet. I didn't see it earlier when I looked. I just saw the players that are injured. I did hear that Saliba was injured again, so that's not a good look. That makes it, you know, that gives Aston Villa another reason to be a little bit more G'd up. Even though Saliba and Gabriel, you know, they haven't been great this year. I'm going to be honest. And personally, at this point in time, I think Gabriel's more important to the team. But it's a loss nevertheless, because now it's tinker time. We don't know what Arteta's going to do. Do you know what I mean? Let's just hope and pray. My prediction is a 2-1. Let's hope we don't see Partey at right back. Let's hope we don't see Timber in the centre of defence. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray. That's all I can do. I said 2-1. I'm not confident though, guys. This is going to be a harder game than Spurs, in my humble opinion. All right? So like I said, big up and blessed to everyone who's passed through and showed man a little bit of love. Please like the video on the way in or way out. Playback gang, like the video as well. Is Aston Villa going to beat Arsenal today? Leave your predictions in the comments just to help the algorithm. And we will be back soon. Big up Jacob again. It must be London. Might be winning in football. Hey, yeah. London's a bad omen for some clubs at the moment. So let's hope it continues. Let's go Brentford. Come on, you Gooners. Big up Mali again. You know what I mean? And we're back again soon, people.